Okay. Hi everyone, how's it going? Let me see. Oh, hi in the chat. Hey, hey, hey. Let us know that you're here and make sure that you check in.
Yes, we dropped a
Just
link in the chat.
Yep. Hi, hello. I am back again in like just 5 minutes.
Yes. Awesome. I think we can get started. We have another Today in Global Hack Week, this time for day 4. Super excited to show all the awesome Web3 streams we have going on today. But first, we're both going to introduce ourselves. So welcome again. This is us.
Hi everyone, I am Deekshita Verma. I'm one of the coaches at Major League Hacking. You just met me 5 minutes ago, but folks who just joined, I'm also a software engineer and a makeup artist, so I love being a technical and fun person altogether. And I have quite a lot of fun energy, I believe.
Yes. My name is Gabriella. I'm also a coach here at Major League Hacking, and one of my fun facts is that I once rode a fire truck to the airport. It's quite an interesting story, but
That's I'd want to know more about this story while we're at the Q&A and we're waiting for more questions.
yes, for sure. We'll be back to. I'll be sure to circle back around. But now we're gonna get started on what we did yesterday and everything that y'all did. If you have any like cool workshops you attended or anything exciting that happened yesterday, be sure to drop that in the chat. We'd love to hear about it.
How was yesterday for you though, Gabriella?
Yesterday for me was pretty chill. I didn't do any streams yesterday because I was pretty busy with my classes on campus, but I'm super excited to kind of go back and look at those streams.
I think I've been back in every today in Global Active stream. So I did that yesterday. And then I just did the no light stream. We had a lot of fun building websites.
So that sounds like a lot of fun.
And you folks have earned 8,000 plus points in like till now. That's so amazing. You've been really active and really energetic this Global Hack Week, and we love that.
Yes. So here's a screenshot from yesterday. It looks like someone just designed a Web3 rocket. Looks pretty cool. I'm not quite sure what the program is, but it looks cool, and it looks like the person shared it in Discord, which we love to see all the different projects y'all are building throughout the week.
Yeah, I mean, Arman has been really, really active in the actually Emirates community and responds to a lot of messages on Discord. So that's really, really cool. And you all share your setups, which is like one of my favorite things to watch on Twitter. This looks so pretty and aesthetic at the same time. I mean, that's gonna be my inspiration to clean my setup really soon.
Me too. I have a bunch of stuff on my desk. Oh, that's a cool setup too.
Yeah, like my setup is filled with junk actually, but I clean it soon.
This one's cool with all the like drawings hanging up in the background. I
Yeah.
like the wall by my desk is completely blank, so I'll have to hang up some stuff too.
So what's gonna happen today?
Yes. As far as what's happening today, we're going to run through everything in just a minute. But if you miss anything or want to go back and look at some links, you can go to ghw.mlh.io/schedule, and we'll have everything linked there.
So first of all, we'll have the Exploring Circle by Alberto, and it'll be just after this stream. I think it should be 10:30 a.m. Is it? Oh, 12:30 a.m. IST or 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and you can learn how to integrate frictionless payments into your hackathon project. That's actually super cool for anyone who's building a commercial website or something. It's gonna be really, really helpful.
Sure. And then after that, we have part 3 of 5-layer internet model. And this one is focusing on data link layer. So you can join Curiosity at 5 p.m. Eastern Time or 2:30 a.m. IST. And if you missed part 1 or part 2, you can always go back to our YouTube or Twitch accounts, and we'll have those recorded for you to watch.
Next up, we'll be having creating a Web3 mobile app part 4. This is one of the streams that I've been following this Global Hack Week quite generously. So you can join Kari at 7 p.m. Eastern Time or 4:30 a.m. IST. I always watch the recordings because it's really, really early in the morning.
And then after that, we'll have part 4 of the machine learning and NFTs track. with Will. You can join Will at 9 p.m. Eastern or 6:30 a.m. IST. That sounds like really cool track. So you'll need to be sure to tune in.
Yeah, I think people unlocked a lot of creative NFT badges during one of those streams. So that's something that you want to explore. Next up, we'll be having blockchain and smart contracts with Python part 2 by David, and it'll be at 11 p.m. Eastern Time and 8:30 a.m. IST.
And then after that, we'll have a fun mini event. This will be cup stacking. It'll be at 7 a.m. Eastern or 4:30 p.m. IST with Aziman. So be sure to check that out.
Yeah, mini events actually are my favorite part of Global Hack Week. I love hosting them too because I can talk a lot, and that brings me to I'll be doing the slideshow karaoke mini event tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. IST or 11 a.m. Eastern Time, so you can join me over there.
And then tomorrow we'll have another Today in Global Hack Week event. I will not be there, but you can join at 12 p.m. Eastern or 9:30 p.m. IST, and it'll be similar to today, but all about day 5.
Yep. And by that, we conclude the schedule for day 4, and we are open to Q&A. So feel free to ask us any questions about Global Hack Week, or let us know how it has been going for you. If you have anything to share, we are here for you. Okay, I think I clicked on the next button. How do you do a virtual cup stacking? Have you hosted a cup stacking event before?
I have not. I would think it would be like through some computer program where they're like kind of like virtualized cups, but I haven't played that before. I've been able to tune in the past, so maybe check it out and you'll see how virtual cup stacking
Yeah.
looks like. Someone wants to hear the fire truck story that I mentioned in my fun facts. So it's like a little bit less interesting than it sounds, but essentially I was headed to the airport in like a city that didn't have the best public transit, and it was like kind of early in the morning. So I got on like one bus, and then I transferred to another bus, and then I got off the bus at like the way wrong bus stop. So it was like 3 or 4 miles from the terminal. I was at the airfield actually. It's like where the planes were taking off. So it was like the planes were taking off in this like fire station, and the fire station's only job was like if a plane crashes, like they take care of that. So they're not too busy because planes don't usually crash, thankfully. But I'm like walking around. They're like, "Do you need help?" And I was like, "I don't know like where the terminal is." So they drove me to the terminal because the fire chief was like, "You're not gonna make your flight if you walk all the way to the terminal." But that's my story.
Damn. Quite a great fun fact you have, and the explanation is even more fun.
Yes, my mom was like just like laughing so much when I finally got back home because I had taken 2 buses, a fire truck, and a plane to get back to her.
Oh my god. So we do have a question. What is a slideshow karaoke? Basically, I'll be giving you a particular random set of slides, and I'll be controlling it. You have to present it in like 2 minutes. So basically, you have no control of something, but you have a slide deck, and you have to give a presentation. So that'll be fun. We see Krish in the chat. Hi, Krish, and thanks for the compliment. I don't know if I'm the coolest person, but thank you.
Someone has a Discord question. It doesn't allow me to see the channels for weekly first party hackathons, even though I have a hacking this weekend role. I asked, they told me to remove it and get assigned again, but it doesn't work. Can someone add me to the channel?
Sure.
Yeah.
I think you can raise a ticket so that someone in particular can take a look over it. But for just in case, we'll inform someone from the team that they'll look over this one.
For sure.
How to see how many points? I think you do get a mail of how many points you've achieved in the Global Hack Week. I think it comes by the end of the Global Hack Week or something, but you do get a mail where your points are listed of
Yeah.
how many streams you've attended.
Yeah, I think it might just not be real time because I think it's a little bit quick for turnaround. Okay.
You should receive it in some time.
Yes. Someone's excited for day 4. I love to see that. What does everyone love?
Yes.
What's everyone most looking forward to for day 4?
I think I'm looking forward to making people present
Yes.
because I absolutely love like
Mhm.
public speaking, and I am an impromptu person, but I want to put someone in the position
Yeah.
and make them present the screen.
Yes. I'm excited to go back and watch the NFTs workshop. I haven't had a chance to watch that, but it looked really cool for like a little bit I was able to tune in. So, yeah. Someone else is excited for slideshow karaoke. Love to see
I
that.
think you'll be the first participant then. I found the first person to put on spot.
um, Someone else is excited for the machine learning track as well as karaoke. So, love to see that as well.
Shimri, I think you pointed out a great thing. You have to check in and register with your email address in order to receive the points. So when we say check into the event or check in and let us know that you're here, it's important because you earn points through that.
Yes. I can send that link one more time for everyone in the chat where you can sign in with your MLH account.
See, I'm excited that I was able to submit to Kaggle Notebooks for Will stream, hoping to catch part 4 of the stream tonight. That's amazing. Like, you actually were able to do 2 Kaggle Notebooks. Uh, I still have to watch the entire recording and probably follow up on it.
Yes. Oh, this is also a good point. You do need to check into Global Hack Week to get the daily emails. That's important to make sure you get all the right updates for everything.
Okay, let's see. Feel free to use this time to ask any more questions that you have, be it global hack Week related or not. Uh, or we'll make Gabriella tell another fun fact or a news story.
I don't know if I have anything else that will top the fire truck story. That one was pretty funny.
How do I get better at doing makeup? I think practice. That's the key to it. You just need to do it as much as you can. When is Ritvi's next session? Let me check actually. I haven't seen Ritvi stream so far. I think Ritvi is not streaming for this Global Hack Week as per the schedule.
Looks like we have a disappointed fan.
Yeah, but even I love the three stream, like specifically the IoT ones, because I'm really intrigued about IoT. Uh, I'm disappointed. We're really sorry. We'll definitely ask Ritvi to make up for it and have more streams at the next Global Hack Week. Ritvi is the best MLHer with the best streams. I would agree. I would definitely agree. This is my first Global Hack Week / MLH event, and it's been so great so far. Recently became a software engineer. That's amazing, and we are glad that you're enjoying the Global Hack Week. Make sure that you keep tuning in into more sessions and events that we have. It's always fun. Makeup mini events. I think I'll ask Mary to add more of them.
Yes. That sounds like a blast.
Yeah, that'll be a fun event that we have. Okay, we have a huge Ritvi fan, and I'll ask Ritvi to specifically enter at least one stream and give a guest appearance for sure. Do we have any more questions? Any more fans of any more uh, MLHs? Lol, no joke. My entire 2022 weekends were attending Ritvi's post office hours. That's amazing. And I didn't have a single week. Gabriella, we have a question for you.
Okay, what are you studying? I'm studying information technology, but most of the stuff I do, I guess, with tech is like front end web development. Um, so yeah.
Even I'm an information technology grad.
Oh, awesome. Did your program, I guess, like I know like the like information technology programs like vary, like the content varies by schools. I'm like curious, like what yours focused on.
I think it had a bunch of everything. It was very similar to computer science, but we just didn't have the electrical parts. So I was glad because I did not have electrical theory.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I really enjoy the
Mhm.
uh, practical part of it. I really love building IoT circuits and everything. But when it comes to theory, I'm not good at it. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a lot of networking and
Mhm.
ML AI in our curriculum.
Awesome. Yeah, that's like sounds kind of similar to my program. It's like we have like a lot of cross-listed classes with the computer science department. So it's like focused on like software engineering, but we also have like a good amount of design coursework and then not as much math, which I like because I'm not very good at math.
I actually picked up math every semester just so that my grades are up because I'm really good at maths.
Yeah,
So like that's my one way of making sure that my GPA is always high. I used to pick up math subject every semester.
that's awesome. I could not do that though.
I have a question. How is BLR treating you? I think it's good. I am having fun. I'm meeting a lot of new people. Um, I did come back to Delhi last week and I've only come back on Sunday. Uh, I will be coming somewhere in the end of October, I guess, back to Delhi for like a couple of weeks. Delhi is missing. I am missing Delhi again. I miss the street food there. I am currently pursuing my master's in AI and then my bachelor's in computer science. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Dikshita has at least 4 phones. I think you saw me on Twitter. I do have 4 phones. Uh, but I have an explanation for it. I have a personal phone. The other one is a corporate phone, and the other two that I have are testing phones because I work in the Android team. So
Okay.
we do need to have a lot of testing phones. So when I did go to the airport, through the security check, I had to bring up 4 phones and 2 laptops because one was personal and one was corporate. So
Yeah.
even the security guy was like, "How did you carry so much stuff in like one small bag?" Because my bag was quite tiny, but I had fit everything in it.
That's funny.
There was like a whole lot of story that I had. That could actually be a fun fact that I found once.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fun fact for the next stream.
It makes sense though. Like you need to test the stuff you're making, but it's just a little funny at first.
Yeah, those are the corporate phones. I couldn't do anything. I have to carry 3 phones according to my office, and one
Yeah.
is my personal phone. When is the next F post office? Why did they not happen in Global Hack Week? Uh, I don't have an answer for why don't they anymore happen, but I will ask Mary about it. And if we do have the next step four stars, I'll ping you personally and let you know.
Someone has oh,
I think both of us did that.
someone has 6 phones and 3 laptops without even being an employee. I'm curious to the story behind that.
Please let me know the explanation. I did have an explanation. What's yours?
oh,
And if do you know that Krish is a high school student right now?
I did not know that. That's a lot of phones for someone who's in high school.
Yeah. Krish, I need to know the answer.
Okay. So Krish has different operating systems on the laptop, so that kind of explains that. I'm curious about the phones though.
I mean, you could still have VMs though.
Yeah,
In that.
yeah. Like I run like I do dual boot on my Mac whenever I need like Microsoft stuff.
I have like a Windows laptop, and the other one is Mac, which is the corporate laptop.
Yeah.
I do have a VM for Linux in it because most of the time I have to code on command line, so I just use it over there. So VMs are not cool. Do it is for people who are not lazy. Okay, ठीक है, I'm not lazy.
The 6 phones are for testing websites.
I want to know what websites are you testing? Taking operating systems right now and have a lot of. I know, right? I did have operating systems, and literally every lab they used to ask us to install another VM. So
Yeah.
like, it was quite annoying because you need to have that much space in your laptop to install so many VMs.
Yeah. I had like a series of classes like where I would need like similar VMs for like the different classes, but I guess like I just like failed to realize that like I would need them like in the following semesters. I would delete the stuff off my laptop like after the classes had ended one semester, and then like syllabus week the next semester rolls around, it's like, okay, gotta re-download everything again. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean something similar has happened. So I think we had software engineering one of the semesters, which involved using Linux. I had that, and when I uninstalled it next semester, I had operating systems, and they asked to download Linux again. So like, I just removed it from my laptop. I don't want to add it again. Yeah, you have to take screenshot at every step of installation, and then document it for your file. What year did you graduate? I just graduated in 2023. It's been 2 months since I moved to corporate. Okay, I think we've had a bunch of discussions and questions, and we're good to wrap. I
Yes.
really need to go have dinner.
Yes. You've been streaming for a while. You should go have dinner.
When is Gabriella coming to Delhi? When are you coming to India and specifically Delhi?
That's a great question. I don't have any plans currently, but definitely sounds like fun.
We'll pressure her into coming to Delhi.
Yes.
Every stream that I have with you, I'll
Yeah.
ask you to come to Delhi.
Awesome. Thank y'all so
And
much.
yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Happy hacking. Hope you have a great day 4, and we'll see you soon in some of our streams.
Yes. Have a great Global Hack Week.